Hello and welcome to a movie review. I'm the Bulk, and as you can see I'm on a blinking train, but I'm still going to talk about Spider-Man Homecoming. The film was directed by Jon Watts and follows Peter Parker, following the events of Captain America's Civil War as he comes to terms with being a hero and what it details. Along the way he's got to deal with balancing it with his school life and the rise of the Vulture. So what's good about the film? Well, Tom Holland is absolutely fantastic as Spider-Man. In fact, I'm even going to go as far as to say he is Spider-Man. There is no other way to say it. He is Spider-Man from the comics. There is no way around it. He has the charisma, he has the innocence, he has all the elements you need for a modern Spider-Man. He feels like they ripped him straight from the comics. Another thing I've got to say good about the film is the high school elements are handled really well. The humour and drama they create is very well done. The actors for the high school people are very good, especially his friend Ned is very good, very fun to watch. Quite a lot of comic relief. Xander, I believe in it, was Xander, or whatever you pronounce it? Zendaya, as Michelle is also very good. There is a little twist they say later on, towards the end of the film with her character that I'm not a big fan of, but still very funny character. Another element I must say is absolutely fantastic is Michael Keaton as the Vulture. Now, previous Spider-Man films have had very good villains, and that's just a staple of the Spider-Man series, but this they decide they helpfully break and do help to break the Marvel curse of bad villains. He's very well developed for the little limited screen time he has, he looks fantastic, you feel for it, and he works well with the story. And if I was to go further, I would have to say that the biggest thing I could say is this film feels like it's ripped straight from the comic. It perfectly balances the Peter Parker side of things, the Spider-Man side of things, and the villain story. And the action sequences, again, feel like they are from the comics. They're not as flashy as they need to be, but they also feel intimate like they need to be from the comics. Another thing I must as well say, my final big point for this film, is I think the tone is absolutely fantastic. It's a perfect sense of lightheartedness, it's entertainment that you want from it, but at the same time there's still a bit of tension. If I was to say there was anything... Tickets. Shit.
Jesus Christ. Alright, back to the review, let's go.
I can't even...
Right, 3, 2, 1, action!
Right, if I was to say there was anything wrong with it, I would say it lacks real drama. You don't really get a sense of proper tension, you don't really see like over dramatic style of him bearing of it. It's more like hard to take on it, but it's sort of a very minor negative, though I can see a few people having problems with it, seeing as though Spider-Man 2 had drama and yet this really doesn't. Another thing as well is there are certain changes to certain characters that some people may not agree with. I'm not too bothered, but some people may have disagreements with that. And another thing that it wasn't a problem for me, but I know it would be a problem for other people, is some people may say that Spider-Man was a bit too not good at his job, too slapstick at times. However, it's not really an issue because it's sort of, you know, the character's training, you know he's trying to get into the swing of things, well, pardon the pun, and he needed to like learn and develop, so I can't really be bothered to say that is a massive issue. Overall, it's a very, very fun movie. Marvel have knocked it out of the
Ladies and gentlemen, came up to station now arriving. Please make seat front carriage first confirmation.
Oh wow! So overall, it was a very fun and entertaining movie. I had a lot of fun with it. Marvel have knocked it out of the ballpark again. They've got the character 100% accurate, and I feel that finally they made a decent Spider-Man movie. However, I do feel there are a few points that hold it back from being as good as Spider-Man 2, so for that reason I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. So, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please give that like and subscribe button down there a little tickle. And I'll be seeing you next time. Goodbye.